This is Chemat.
Hello everyone. In today's video, we will be looking at how to calculate the mode, median, mean, and range of a given data. First of all, let's look at what these words stands for. So our definition, we'll look at mode. Mode is the most occurring number. Then median, I have laid down two steps. Step 1, rearrange data from lowest to highest. Then step 2, select the middle number. Kindly take note when working out for your median, if there are two numbers in the middle, add them up and divide by 2. Mean, sum of all values over total number of values. And the range, highest value minus lowest value. Now let's solve these examples. Example 1, it says for each set of data, find a mode, median, mean, and range. So I have some set of data here. First of all, let's look out for the mode. So to work out your mode, don't forget mode is the most occurring number. So looking at this data, it tells me that 9 appears most. So 9 occurs more. So my mode is 9. Then going to or working out the median, it says step 1, rearrange the data. So we will arrange this data where we have 1, 3. So I have 1, 3, 4. How many 4s do I have? Just 1. Do I have 5? Yes. I do have 5. And then what else do I have? So I have 5. I have 6. How many 6s do I have? 1, 2. So I have 2 of the 6s, and then do I have 7? No. Then I have 8. I have 8 here, and that's it. And then I have 3 of the 9s. Oh, I have 2 8s. There's 1 8 here as well. And then I have 3 of the 9s. All right, so to find the middle number, or to find the median, I have this. So front, back, you cross out until you get your middle number. So my median here is 6. Now the next thing to look out for is our mean. What is mean? Mean is sum of all values over total number of values. So sum of all values. So we have, I'll just use the data, the rearrange one from the median. So I have 1, add 3, add 4, add 5, add 6, add another 6, add 8, add 8, add 9, add another 9, then add 9. All over, how many numbers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All over 11. All right, so to work this out, we need to add all of this, where we have, so upon adding and then divided by 11, we have 68 over 11, which as a decimal will give us 6.1 recurring and 8 recurring, which can be written as 6.2 to 1 decimal place. Sorry, let me this again. This looks a bit so, and then 8. Yeah, good. Right, now let's look out for our range. So our range, we have highest minus lowest. What's the highest number there? 9. What's the lowest? 1. So 9 minus 1, which gives us what? 8. Right, so you can pause the video and do the B, and then after that you can check and mark if you're correct. Now moving on to B, what is our mode for this data? So if we notice one number occurs more, that's I think 3. So 3 occurs more. So my mode is 3. Then median, let's rearrange this. We have 2, 3, 3, 3. Then we have 2 of the 4s. So the 3s are out. And then 2 of the 4s. Then we have 6. 2 of the 6. And then we have 9 and 10. Right, so to pick the middle number, we cross out the front and the back. So we go that way, this way until, oh, okay. So we have, in this data, we have 2 numbers in the middle, which they are all the same. We've got 2 4s. So even if we want to go by method where it says when you have 2 numbers in the middle, you add them and divide them by 2, it will still be the same thing where we have 4 plus 4 divided by 2, which gives you 8 divided by 2, and then our answer is still what? 4. So you can either write just the 4, or you can go through this way, we'll arrive at the same answer. So our median for this data is 4. Now let's move on to the mean. So we add the data, 2 plus 3 plus another 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6 plus 9 and plus 10 divided by how many numbers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10. All right, so this gives me, adding everything at the top, I have 50. So it's 50 divided by 10, which gives me what? 5. So my mean here is 5. Now let's move on to the range. The range is highest minus lowest. So my highest number there is 10, and the lowest is what? 2. So this is equal to what? 8. So my range is 8, and then my mean is 5. Right, now in the next stage, I've got some examination questions here that I want us to try them. So this is a typical exam question that I want us to try. So let's look at this. It says here is a list of numbers 8, 6, 4, 5, 9, 8, and then it says work out the median. Now usually this is always 2 marks. So this is usually 2 marks. Right, so let's do this. Median. Step 1, what do we do? You rearrange. Good. So we rearrange this. We have 4, 5, 6. You know what else? So 4, 5, 6, 8. I've got 2 of the 8s and 9. Now, median, you're choosing the middle number, right? So let's go. This goes, that goes, this goes, this goes. Now, if you notice, I have 2 numbers in the middle. So what are we going to do? Add them and divide by 2. So I have 6 plus 8 divided by 2. 6 plus 8 is 14 divided by 2, and that's what? 7. Of course, you can literally look at this and you can tell that the middle number is 7. So our answer is 7. So that's the median. Our median is 7. Now let's move on to question 2, the B, another typical example. You get this a lot in GCSE. So let's talk about this. Now it says here are 6 cards. There, there is a number on each card. 2 of the numbers are hidden. The mode of the 6 numbers is 4. The mean of the 6 numbers is 5. Work out the 2 numbers that are hidden. So this is also 2 marks. Um, so we'll just go through it quickly. Now it says what you need to focus on is these words: mode and mean. So first of all, we'll talk about the mode. Mode is most occurring, and it says the mode for the 6 numbers is 4. So if I have one of the fours here, then of course one of the hidden numbers here should also be 4. That makes 4 most occurring. So I'm going to put this as 4. So that's my first number, which is 4. Then it says the mean of the 6 numbers is 5. Now, how do you work out the mean? If we do remember, working out the mean, you add everything up and divide by how many you have. So I have 4 plus 4, sorry, plus 5 plus this 4, then plus 6 plus 3, and then we don't know our last number, so we can represent that by x. Now, divided by how many numbers do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divided by 6. Now, we are being told that if we solve for this, it gives us a mean of 5. So, if we add everything, we divide by the number of things we have there, that should be equal to 5. Now, to work this out, to find a value for x, which is the last number, what you have to do is find the inverse. So we're going to work in a reverse form. If you notice, I am dividing here. So you multiply. So you multiply your 6 by your 5, and then you add all the top numbers. So upon adding the top numbers, that gives me 22. So I have 22 plus x equals, now don't forget 6 times 5 is 30. So 6 times 5 is 30. Now, to work out a value for x, what you have to do is subtract 22 from both sides, then x is equal to what? 8. Because 30 minus 22 is 8. So our last number here, or the second number, is 8. Now let's move on to the last question, which is a similar example of this particular question. So let's just look at that. It says, here is a list of 7 numbers. One of the numbers is hidden. The mean of the numbers is 9. Find the value of the hidden number. Right, so easy peasy, just like what we did with the B, this question. So same stuff. We're going to add everything up. So we have 11, add 6, add 7, add 10, add another 7, add 9, add. Now we don't know this number, so we represent that by what? X. So add x. And then all over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have all over 7 equals. We are being told that when we solve this, working out the mean, our answer should be. Sorry, our answer should be equal to 9. So we have been told the mean of the numbers is 9. Okay. Right. So what do we do? Good. So we have to multiply this and this. So we have, first of all, add everything at the top. So upon adding everything at the top, let's see, we have 11 plus, okay, so that gives me 50. That gives me 50. So 50 add x, or 50 plus x. Oops, my x looks so 50 plus, oh, sorry, 50 plus x equals 7 times 9 is 63. So subtract 50 from both sides. So that's you finding the inverse of it, because the inverse of addition is subtraction. And then we have x is equal to, that should give me 13. So my x here is 13. All right, so that brings us to the end of today's lesson. Thank you for watching. And if you have any question based on what we've treated today, you can just put that in the comment section and I will go through it. Or if you have any topic you want me to treat, you can just put that in the comment section and then I'll go through it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you once again, and it's bye for now.
Chem Max.